Having your own home is often a dream come true, but the hard truth is that it is often more expensive. Any repairs or fixtures have to be done by you. Either you pay to get it done, or you do it yourself. However, what do you do when a simple problem becomes an inconvenience? This is the case of the man in this article who recently moved into his new home with his family in Tennessee during the summer, and strange noises coming from the walls became the order of the day. Creepy animals like squirrels and rodents love warm and cozy walls during the winter. After all, they must hibernate. However, it was summer and therefore too early to begin housing these visitors. The family had hoped that the hot weather would have made these creepies uncomfortable, and they'll choose to leave on their own, but they didn't. They weren't going away. Instead, the noise grew louder. What if these were cockroaches? They thought. They made efforts to solve the problem, but was it working? Not even the use of insecticides could stop the ungodly noises. At this point, they made up their minds to engage the services of a trained professional to rid of these noises. Pest controller David Glover came to the rescue. Dressed in his official attire, ready for the insect war, they could already tell he was the man needed for the job. With every insect demolishing tool and pesticide he could lay his hands on, Glover was set to work. Glover was a highly experienced and recommended fumigator who had fought several insect wars and came out victorious. He knew his job and he did it well. But this time around, something was not right. Glover had never witnessed such a thing. He took his time and checked every corner of the house. The kitchen. Yes, the kitchen. Something was not right in the kitchen. One step at a time, Glover looked over every nook and cranny of the kitchen. The walls were made of bricks and as solid as it can get. But Glover stood by his gut. He knew that something was amiss. There must be insects breeding in this house, right inside this kitchen, said Glover. Using an infrared camera, Glover was able to find out what was inside the wall, and it was huge. After seeing such a large area detected by the infrared scanner, Glover decided to remove the bricks from the wall. He needed to see what was behind those walls. When one brick came out, you wouldn't believe what Glover found. Bees. It was a whole hive. The noise from the walls had been bees all the while, a lot of it. What was Glover's advice? Only one thing was left to be done. The wall had to be removed. Keep watching to see how they got rid of these bees. With attention to every single detail, Glover got rid of the walls near the area detected by the infrared camera. He was amazed. The beehive was much bigger than he thought, the largest beehive he had ever seen. Bees were going into extinction, and if they did, that means less honey available for us honey lovers. It's quite yummy, you know. Thus, destroying these bees wasn't an option, but getting them a new home was. Glover was able to find local honeybee breeders and handed over the bees to them. How excited they were! The bees now had a new home, and the family was able to enjoy their summer in peace.